Hi, we're going to talk today a little bit about something called articulations, techniques, if you like, on the trombone that are seen in the jazz idiom. So, one of the easiest ones we'll talk about first is a fall. Dead simple, straight note, straight note with a fall. Very easy on the trombone, just a bit of slide movement. But you can gliss into notes. There's a gliss into notes. There's a technique. I call it to tongue or not to tongue. That is the question. So what I mean by that is when you go across harmonics, you don't have to use your tongue for there to be a distinction between one note and the next. So you can take that a little bit further. Here's a simple phrase a bit lower down. I'll only tongue the first note. That sounds like you're using your tongue, but you're not. It's the slide action, but going against the grain of the harmonic. You can use that. So again, I'm only just tonguing the first note, and the rest coming out via the slide and going across harmonics. You can extend that further by doing a turn, which is using the same sort of technique. Again, I'll just tongue the first note and then everything else is just technique. So even though it sounds like I've got a fast tongue, I'm not using my tongue at all except for that first note. So going back to Autumn Leaves, so okay, there was two instances there. So you can hear that when I'm playing that, there I've actually got a tongue where I'm actually moving up the harmonic. So it's also known, like I said at the beginning, when you need to use your tongue and when not to use your tongue. Because if you think about it, if I'm playing and I try and tongue those notes, actually that sounded quite not too bad. But what can happen is, I'll try and make it a little bit more obvious. I can't seem to get it to work wrongly, which is good in one sense. But basically, with I call it fretting when you're going against the grain. So if the frettings happen where there's the click as you're going across harmonics and you're trying to tongue it at the same time and the coordination isn't quite right, and together you're going to get a fudge of a note. You actually might even miss the note itself because of the fudge. You might have heard that a little bit earlier. But Yeah, so there's some simple techniques on the trombone that you might not have heard about or known about. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so what I'm trying to show you there, or what I'm going to show you now, is the same sort of thing, but it's like if you do a gliss up, you're actually using a slide, but if you go, so you're using the slide, but the using your lips to go over the harmonics, so you get the different effect of a fall. I can't quite know what you call that, but it gives certain effects anyway. Here's one called a shake. It's the same thing again, where you're using your lips to control going over harmonics, but you're doing it at a much faster rate. Yeah, so they are a few of the techniques that can be used on the trombone in jazz.